Welcome back. I'm Penny. We're going to be continuing on with Khazan, the first Berserker. So before we carry on, I did just quickly go ahead and do a teeny little bit of farming. Only enough for one level. So I just wanted to show really the difference in the upgrade stats. So with your vitality, it does increase it by about 50. That's pretty useful. If you're someone that wants to beef up your health bar a little bit, that's absolutely fine. You do have the ring, which helps a little bit, not a lot. And it gives you 1 damage for your attacks. Now, your endurance gives you a little bit of health, a bit of stamina, a bit of damage, and some stamina recovery. Your strength, a bit of health, attack damage, stamina recovery, and a bit of weight, which we don't really need right now. Like, you're fine. And willpower gives you 10 health, 3 damage attack, some stamina recovery, and some guard stamina damage decrease, which is going to be pretty useful. And your proficiency, you know, it's decent, but it's not the best. And this is why we're putting into willpower at the moment. It just gives you the best, and we want to get that attack damage up quite a bit, as well as increasing some of the, you know, stamina. Excuse you. Making such a racket. My dog's asleep, I think. There's somewhere. I feel like there's a Yeti somewhere. There is a Yeti somewhere around here. I can't remember where. Just be really careful in this little area because these monkeys are arseholes. Okay, that they stood 0 chance. Yeah, if you go down there, you will die. Or if you're like me and you think in film quotes, you will get chlamydia and die. Maybe I'm taking a piss. Too early. There we go. So you can come around here. There isn't anything here, and we're going to slowly make our way down here. There's going to be a couple of monkeys, but for the most part, you're going to be fine. So, target, walk off, drop that bastard. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Collect this. Wasn't sure if I was going to get that. That was a bit close. A little bit too close. Now, you've seen that I am one-hitting these arseholes. That's because we've been increasing willpower. So it is really, really good. I mean, you can go ahead and farm and you can do, I don't know, 2 or 3 levels into your vitality if you want, or your stamina. I mean, stamina is going to be a pretty good one because stamina, I will be honest, I think oh shit. Tap this guy in the dick. Ah, fuck's sake. for 5. So I did that little count there on purpose. I want you to understand how many times you're going to get an attack. It's that many times. It's 5. That's that attack movement. Okay, so now we know that we've gotten all the little soul bursts in this area. Awesome. That is just for this level. I mean, this video is not going to be too much longer because we are close to the boss area. And we just want this guy to come on over. Come on over, baby. Oh, come on. Don't take the piss, mate. Okay, we're 3 hitting things now. Ooh. There is a guy up here. He's going to be a bit of an arsehole, to be honest. Where are you? I can see you. Oh, shit. And get him again. No! Oh, shit. One more. There we go. I could have done that a little bit better.
Did you see that?
Wait a moment,
It was a giant yeti.
Yes, I did see that giant fucking yeti. I feel like there's a box that I didn't open. Okay, so we went that way. Yada yada yada, and...
Yetis! There are yetis here! Everyone run!
Okay, so... Oh shit! No! Seems to be too close for comfort there. So run around this corner and we have this. There we go. Okay. So we are going to trigger that Yeti, but we can't do it just yet. This is also going to be a somewhat decent farm spot. So trigger this guy, bring him back. Do not... oh, you fucking dickhead! Ooh. Absolute fucking knob. So we're going to come up to a bear that we're going to fight in a cave. Before we do that, we are going to trigger the Yeti to come down so that they can sort of do some damage to one another. This will always happen and it is pretty much just a one hit. So come around here, wait a second. You can see the Yeti and then that fighting starts. Just let them beat the shit out of each other. It's absolutely fine. And then come through this cave. Oh, before we do anything actually, I mean, what's the point, right? So we're going to put these hounds on. What was that? That sounded like a shotgun. Okay, so you want to walk to the bear slowly. See if you can get the... Ooh. Do a heavy. And then finish him off. Nothing to worry about. Although the first time I tried that motherfucker, I died. We listen and we don't judge. Now there is a necklace. We're gonna put on the hound. Oh, it's gonna help us so much. And that's gonna help a lot as well. And that is also gonna help. See, you get so much, and this is why we do farming. Right, fire resistance elixir. We don't have this yet, so we don't need it. Water cleanse potion. You may get that for the first boss. I mean, do you need it? Maybe not. You could use this for the first boss. Again, don't know. That could be quite good for using against the first boss. And I mean, I did use throw balls on the first boss, and I'm gonna be honest with you, because of how fast the first boss is, it wasn't really worth it. It took off very minimal damage, and it was just more hassle than it was worth. So run up to this guy, beat the fuck out of him, come over here, and then watch. You know, we like to watch. If I've got anybody that does like watching people game, I'm more than happy to have people sit and watch me. The gaming cook, as it were. I mean, you can wait until these guys beat the shit out of each other, but... Woo. Shit! Ooh. So you really quick. That was really stupid. Really stupid. I mean, I did it at some point. But it was really stupid. So... got a shortcut. Before we do that, I'm gonna get this. An identifiable tag. So this is pretty much the end of level 1. At the minute you can see that I'm level 17. If you want level up a little bit more, I will show you quickly a nice sort of hack that you can do. So if you go there, that triggers him, and then you can literally sit here, let your controller go for a couple of minutes. Like if you want to come and go, you'll just accumulate some lacrima, and it's going to be so easy. But you can also just come down here, trigger him, and he will come to you. I don't know what that shot is. You can wait for this guy to come to you. And obviously, however long it takes you to do this part, it doesn't matter, because it's going to slowly, you know, get rid of that Yeti.
Help me!
Or the soldiers. Either way, you don't want them three up your ass. Do you know what I mean? But because we've been leveling up willpower quite a bit, you will notice that you're increasing the damage quite a lot. So, walk, don't run. Gotta stop being so cocky. And in case you're wondering, these spirit orbs are for weapon mats. It's just materials, and you can access all of your inventory here. So this took me far too long to realise on the demo. It really annoyed me how long it fucking took. So an identification tag issued to Haymark Scouts. The medal bears the name of one of its members, Benji. Okay. Bantu speak of the massive Yeti, one so fearsome that 9 of their warriors have fallen to it. Take a wild guess what the fucking boss is. Damn it, just my luck, they've put me on Khazan's transport detail. Destination Manheimek. Prisoner Khazan, former great general banished for treasonous rebellion. And then here's your mats. That's literally it. You can have a look at your stats, encyclopedia, you know, stuff like that. Settings. There is a difficulty setting. If you go on to easy mode, I was going to say you can't change that yet, surely. After the Yeti boss, you know, you are very much, I might as well just hang back a minute and just wait for these guys to kill them or whatever. So once you've done that very first boss, what you're going to notice is that you're going to be able to pick a difficulty. It's going to be easy or normal. If you go to easy, you're going to block yourself from being able to get some trophies. You're going to have to do NG+. It's up to you if you want to do NG+. If you love the game so much, and there's been times where I've loved the game so much. Lies of P for me was one of them games where I think I ran through that game 6 times, maybe 7, before I was like, I've had enough. And to be honest, I've had the itch to go back onto it. Cannot wait for that demo. But you know, you are absolutely well within your right to do as many runs as you want. If you're happy to do it on easy, just to give you a little bit of flavour, absolutely fine. Just know that this game is a little bit challenging on normal, to be honest. That was a mistake on my part. Yeah, what am I doing? Going round. They drop themselves down. Why am I struggling? Idiot. I don't think I've actually, in all the time that I've spent on this demo, I've never actually seen them fall off. That's amazing. Are they gonna kill him? I'm invested. Like, I feel like I should start placing bets. Should I put them out and measure it? Just enough of that. And that is literally just how powerful we're making this character. It's such a great build. I love it. But for now, this is going to be the end of this episode. So stay tuned for the next episode where we are going to be tackling the level 1 boss. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.